is noun. Second, pronoun. Third, adjective. Fourth, verb. Fifth, adverb. Sixth, preposition. Seventh, conjunction. And the eighth, preposition. Now alphabetically, we have three groups. The first group is second group is and the third group is. As per the first group, first is concerned, the first part of the speech is concerned, that is our noun. Having it is six parts. The first three, the second three, CPA, C for P for A for C for M for and C for compound. Then we go to the next. That is the second part of the speech. That is the pronoun. How many kinds of pronoun are there? Seven. The first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. Well, all these pronouns have been discussed with you. Then we have to take next. Then we have completed the next. That is our adjective. How many kinds of an adjective are there? 8. The first three. PA. That means proper. The second. That means the third. That means with a loud voice. Everyone has to participate while I am going, because as far as the language is concerned, we can get hold over it with the help of participation, practice. So the practice is very, very important for you. The student or the student who is not ready to participate while the practice is going on, he will never ever learn. He will understand the things, but he is not in a position to utilize in his life. So, as far as the adjectives are concerned, the first is PA, the second DA, the third QA, the fourth NA, fifth DA, sixth DA, seventh IA, and the eighth one DA. Okay, these are the 8 kinds of adjectives. Now, as far as the next lesson is concerned, that is very, very important. That is our verb. That is our verb. Okay. As far as the verb is concerned, it has first of all 2 kinds. Verb. Write down on your notebook. Verb having this first 2 kinds. That is the finite. And it is second is infinite. Okay, these are the 2 very, very important kinds, finite and infinite. I will explain what does the finite mean. What does the infinite mean? Both are having the three kinds. Finite having 3 kinds. This is the very important chapter which you have to learn. It will help you to change your life, because the total language revolves around the verb. If your verb is solid, if you are having the practice over the verbs, then that means you will speak English, you will understand English, you will write down whatsoever you want to write down. You will deliver the lecture. No doubt, you will qualify the all kinds of exams, whether that is the competitive exam, whether that is your 11th, 12th or 10th class exam. So, verb is very, very important. You must learn that there are 2 kinds. The first is finite and the second is infinite. तो क्या है? पहला finite है और दूसरा किस्म क्या है? Infinite. Finite having this 3 kinds. How many kinds? 3 kinds. Very good. The first is transitive. The second is intransitive. And the third is auxiliary. Is it? So these are the three kinds of finite verbs. And there are also three kinds of infinite. Infinite is itself one kind. Participle is the second kind. And the gerund is the third kind. Finite having the three kinds and infinite having the three kinds. Now, how many kinds are there? First there are two kinds. The first is, you said out, finite. The second, infinite. Finite having three kinds. The first is transitive, and the second is, and the third is auxiliary. Very good. As for the second part of the, you straight up. The second part is, you straight up. Second part is, sit down. Second part is infinite. Infinite having three kinds. Yes?
Infinite, participle,
and gerund. Very, if understood. Total language, absolute language, complete language revolves around the three kinds. Rest of the parts of speech. So preposition is there, conjunction is there, interjection is there, adjectives are, they are the parts. They are the parts. We assemble the parts. We assemble the, हम इन पार्टों को जमा करते हैं, एक सीक्वेंस देते हैं इन ही वर्ब्स पर. Then the language comes in front of you. Then the building of the language becomes verbs. Okay. As far as the transitive verb is concerned, transitive verb, आप ये बात अच्छी तरह समझ लीजिए. Difference between the transitive and intransitive verb. कुछ वर्ब ऐसे होते हैं जो फेल से आगे चलकर मफूल तक जाते हैं. कुछ वर्ब जो हैं जिनको फाइल के अलावा किसकी जरूरत होती है? मफूल की, जिस पर काम वाक़ा हो. इसको मुतअद्दी कहा जाता है अरबी में. उर्दू में भी इसको मुतअद्दी कहा जाता है. यानी ऐसे वर्ब हैं, ऐसी एक्शन है जो सब्जेक्ट से लेकर कहां जाता है? ऑब्जेक्ट है. अगर उसका ऑब्जेक्ट नहीं इस्तेमाल किया जाए तो वो वर्ब तब तक कंप्लीट नहीं होता है, इसकी सेंस बराबर नहीं होती है. मिसाल के तौर पर मैं आपसे ये कहूंगा, ही गेव. अभी क्यूरियोसिटी है, अभी क्या है? उसने क्या दिया? मैंने एक जुमला इस्तेमाल किया, गेव, गिव से निकला है और ये ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब है. अगर मैं इस्तेमाल करूं तो ये तब तक माने नहीं देगा जब तक कि आगे और कुछ पता न चले उसने क्या दिया. अब मैं इसको एक और ऑब्जेक्ट इस्तेमाल करूंगा, ही गेव मी, उसने मुझे दिया. अभी भी ये और चाहता है. क्या है? ही गेव मी अ बुक. तो यहां पर इसी एक ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब के अंदर दो ऑब्जेक्टिव्स आ गए. कितने ऑब्जेक्ट आ गए? दो मफूल. एक डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट है, एक इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट है. ऐसे फेल, ऐसे जो एक्शन होते हैं, ऐसे जो हमारे वर्ब्स होते हैं, उनको ट्रांजिटिव कहा जाता है. ही टीचेस, ही वो सिखाता है. क्या सिखाता है? इट इज सिटल अंडर कंफ्यूजन. ही टीचेस अस इंग्लिश. वो हमें अंग्रेजी सिखाता है, वो हमें अंग्रेजी पढ़ाता है. तो यहां पर भी दो ऑब्जेक्ट इसने ले लिए. कुछ वर्ब्स एक ही ऑब्जेक्ट लेते हैं और काम बराबर हो जाता है और सेंटेंस पूरा हो जाता है. लेकिन ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब्स में कुछ ऐसे भी वर्ब्स होते हैं which take the two verbs at the same time, two objects at the same time. मेरी बात आप समझ गई? अच्छी तरह बात समझ लो. तीन किस्म होते हैं वर्ब्स के पहले सेट में. फाइनाइट में कितने किस्म हैं? तीन. ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब कहते हैं फेल मुतअद्दी. ऐसे लिखेंगे, फेल मुतअद्दी, ऐसा फेल which passes over to the object. आप इसको अंग्रेजी में भी लिख सकते हैं. The verb, transitive verb is a verb which passes from subject to its object. The meaning is incomplete until and unless. Write down these things. Until and unless we are not utilizing the object. यानी तब तक इसका जो माने है वो बिल्कुल पूरा नहीं होता है, और ये सेंटेंस जो है इनकम्प्लीट है तब तक जब तक कि इसका मफूल भी न लाया जाए। वो तो कल हम डिस्कस करेंगे जब हम इसको आप खोल देंगे।